Imagine stepping back to a world of pyramids and pharaohs, where every day was filled with excitement and mystery. Join us on this adventure as we uncover the secrets of pharaonic rule, from the luxurious palaces to the divine rituals. So, grab your explorer's hat and get ready for an epic journey through history. We've split our video into 8 exciting parts, ensuring every step keeps you hooked as we explore. Royal servants. Imagine waking up as the pharaoh of ancient Egypt. But you're not alone. A team of loyal helpers surrounds you. These are the royal servants, and they're there to make sure everything runs smoothly. From getting dressed to preparing your meals, they handle all the little details so you can focus on ruling the kingdom. And it's not just you who assists. Your family, including the queen and kids, have their dedicated staff too. These servants are like the palace's backbone, ensuring everything is handled. Let's take a closer look at these unsung heroes of ancient Egypt. Attire. Now, let's dive into the world of ancient Egyptian fashion. The pharaoh didn't just wear any clothes, his attire symbolized his power and status. Imagine wearing a linen tunic, finely woven and bleached to perfection, topped with a grand headdress decorated with gold and jewels. This headdress wasn't just for show, it signified the pharaoh's divine connection and authority. Every piece of clothing and accessory had meaning and purpose. Everything was designed to make the pharaoh stand out and remind everyone of his divine right to rule, from the intricate jewelry to the ceremonial robes. Let's explore the fascinating world of regal attire in ancient Egypt. Power. In ancient Egypt, the pharaoh wasn't just a king, he was considered a living god. This meant he had absolute control over everything and everyone in the kingdom. The pharaoh made the laws, led the army, collected taxes, and played a key role in religious ceremonies. No one could question his authority because his power was believed to come directly from the gods. This system of absolute monarchy ensured that the pharaoh's word was law, and his decisions shaped the entire kingdom. Join us as we delve into the incredible influence and authority the pharaoh wields in ancient Egypt. Shift of dynasties. Dynasties were families that ruled Egypt for long periods, often passing the throne from one generation to the next. However, these dynastic lines didn't last forever. Sometimes a dynasty would fall due to invasions, internal strife, or the death of a ruler without an heir. When this happened, a new family would rise to power, starting a new dynasty. These shifts could bring about significant changes in culture, architecture, and politics. By understanding these dynastic shifts, we understand how ancient Egypt evolved over centuries, with each new dynasty leaving its historical mark. Royal upbringing. Moving on, princes and princesses were groomed from birth to take on significant societal roles. Their rigorous education focused on reading, writing, mathematics, and statecraft to prepare them for future leadership. Young royals were also taught about the gods, rituals, and the responsibilities of the pharaoh. They lived in luxurious palaces, surrounded by servants and tutors. Understanding the upbringing of these young royals helps us appreciate the meticulous preparation that went into shaping the future leaders of one of history's greatest civilizations. Magnificent palaces. Now, let's explore the magnificent palaces of ancient Egypt, the grand residences of the pharaohs. These palaces were not just homes but symbols of power and luxury. Constructed with the finest materials, they featured beautiful gardens, grand halls, and intricate decorations. The architecture was designed to impress and demonstrate the pharaoh's divine status. Each palace was a bustling activity center, hosting important ceremonies, receptions, and state affairs. By examining these palaces, we gain insight into the opulence and sophistication of royal life in ancient Egypt and the architectural prowess of this ancient civilization. Royal cuisine. While the commoners relied on staples like bread and beer, the pharaohs enjoyed a more lavish spread. Their meals featured a variety of meats, including beef, mutton, pork, and fish, sourced from the royal farms and hunts. Fruits and vegetables like dates, figs, and cucumbers added a touch of sweetness to their diet. And let's not forget about the delicacies like foie gras and sparrow, reserved for special occasions. By exploring the culinary delights of ancient Egypt, we gain a glimpse into the decadent feasts enjoyed by the pharaohs and their guests. Duties and rituals. Each day began with the pharaoh attending to his royal audience, where he would meet with advisors, noblemen, and dignitaries to discuss matters of state. Afterward, he would pay tribute to the gods at the temple, offering sacrifices and prayers for the kingdom's prosperity. These rituals were not only religious but also served to maintain the pharaoh's divine authority and connection with the people. Our journey through ancient Egypt has shown us what life was like for the pharaoh, the ruler of this remarkable civilization. We've explored their lavish lifestyle, from the loyal servants to the grand palaces they inhabited, and learned about their important duties and religious rituals. Even though ancient Egypt's glory has faded over time, the pharaoh's legacy lives on in the impressive monuments they left behind and the stories that continue to captivate us. Join us as we uncover more mysteries from history and embark on new adventures through time on how they lived. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey.